when you going somewhere for a little vacation, you might have a little duffel bag. You might have a little backpack, a suitcase. She came out with 2 big ass black trash bags.
Yo, she the go, cause I'm addicted. Yeah, she got that fire fiend. I'm all on it. When she bad, rub her hair down to her ass. Call her phone. Would you die? Would you slide for me? Just ride for me like roll with life a song. We could dance forever. Let me pull you closer. Girl, I told you. Once I get my hands on you.
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hey girl, my name is Coca, Lola, Jasziy, or whatever you want to call me. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, leave a like, comment, and if you're returning, thanks so much for coming back. Now, tonight we're gonna do another story time. We're gonna do a story time about we're gonna do a story time about how all my sage just fell apart on top of my legs right now. Yeah. No, y'all, but for real, we're gonna do a story time about the time that I had a friend from hell. The girl did absolutely too much. I brought her with me to Florida and she like did the most. If y'all want to hear about this story, stay tuned. Okay, I'm about to burn my sage that's halfway saging because it didn't fell all apart. It's some fluid in here. I don't know why this be acting like this. Like, it be acting like it ain't nothing in here. So, I'm gonna burn my sage. Ooh. And then I'm gonna burn my candles. And I got some new candles from Target. Yes, bitch. So anyways, I got this new candle from Target. It's a Gemini candle. This smells really good. It's jasmine in it. That's why I bought it in Gemini. But anyway, Target ain't paying me, so I don't know why I'm advertising this. Okay, and I got some pimp juice, but it's almost gone, so whatever. I haven't gave nobody a name in a story time in a while, but we're gonna give her a name. We're gonna call her Monica, and her daughter is important in this too. We're gonna call the daughter Bam. Okay, so I put story time. I'm looking at my notes too. Girl, this is a 3-page notebook. Like, anyway. Anyway, so I was moving to Florida. Florida had the most significant, most of my crazy story times come from me moving to Florida, being in Florida period. That was the most significant time of my life, period. I was moving to Florida, and I told y'all about when I finally moved. The day that I was getting ready to move, when I got approved for my apartment and everything, I put on Facebook like, I'm moving to Florida, y'all, I'm out of here, y'all never see me again. I was talking big shit, like big money shit, like I was gone, I was never gonna see them. Everybody was beneath me. I was childish and stupid and dumb back then, but hey, I wasn't playing. I was like, deuces, I'm out, I'm never coming back. Yeah. Monica, she hit me up and was like, I want to go with you. Like, I want to go with you. I never been outside the city. I want to take a vacation. I want to see some new things, blah, 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 blah. It's like, is you serious, sis? Because I don't got nobody to, you know, I don't have nobody out there, and, you know, I don't mind having a little company with me. So we had I knew her, but I didn't know her like that. But we had start talking like every day after that. So every day after that day, we started texting and talking and Snapchatting and stuff. And then after that, like, we started kicking it with each other. Like, I was literally with her every single day. Every single day. Move-in day, I don't remember. Move-in day was like a few weeks. A week's coming up, but I remember me being with her every single day to the move-in day. So yeah, I remember one day she was like, you should let me do your hair. I do hair. I'm cold with sew-ins and quick weaves and braids and blah, 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 blah. So I was like, okay, bet. And she was doing it for free. So I'm like, bet. So she was like, just bring the hair, bring the hair, and that's it. You don't have to bring nothing else. I got all the hair stuff. All you gotta do is just bring your tracks. So I bring my hair, and I go to get my hair done by her. This should have been my first red flag. She was showing me pictures of hair that she did and everything, and it was looking nice. Like, it was looking good. I promise you, it was looking good, basically. So all the pictures that she sent me and all the pictures that she showed me, the hair looked good. So when I go to get my hair done by her, she tore my hair up. I mean, she literally tore my hair up. Like, it was so ugly. It was just sus. Like, it just wasn't what it was supposed to be. So I got some pictures. I think I got a picture of it too on my Snapchat, and I'm gonna try to find it. If I do find it, I'm gonna put it up there. It was terrible. Like, my little leave out was all poofy. Like, it just wasn't what she had showed me in them other pictures. And you know, when people do quick weaves, they like mold your hair down and then they put the tracks on. She didn't do that. She was like parting my hair, putting the tracks on top of my hair, putting the tracks on top of my scalp. And the type of person that I am, and this is kind of a reason why I don't let people do my hair, because the type of person that I am, if you fucking my hair up, I have anxiety. I'm probably not going to say nothing. Like, if you finish doing my hair and I see that it's messed up, I'm just gonna take that L. Unless I feel like you really trying me. Like, if I feel like you doing your best, I don't want to make you feel bad, and I don't want to say nothing, because I have like severe anxiety when it comes to stuff like that. So I won't say nothing at all. I would just let that go. Like, I would just let that be. So yeah, fun tip about me. Yeah. I ain't gonna say it. Moving on. So anyways, my hair was so bad. She did my hair so bad that I went home and I immediately took it down, and then I did it myself, because I know how to do my own hair. So I really didn't need her to do my hair, but it would have been nice to have someone to do my hair, and I didn't have to do it. But obviously she was lying about knowing how to do hair. She did not know how to do hair. She fucked my hair up. I went home, I took it out, and then like the hair that I did like, I think I had like a closure, like a side part or whatever. If I think I do have pictures of it. If I do, I'm gonna put it up here. It was probably bogus back then too, but back then it was probably fire. But today's day, it probably looked bogus. But so I posted a picture of what I did to my hair on my Snapchat. I put like, I think it was like a singing video or something, I don't know. And she had swiped up on it, and she commented like, oh my God, I did such a good job. And then at that point, that really should have been a red flag for me. Like, this bitch is crazy. You know this is not what you did to my hair. She was like, I did a good job. And I was just like, I don't even think I responded to it. I was just like, what the fuck? Anyways, moving on. Okay, fast forward. We've been talking about these plans the whole time. Basically, I'm moving to Florida. She just wanted to get away for a couple weeks. She had never been outside the city. She wanted to take a vacation, a road trip. She wanted to see new things. And that was great to me. Like, I love to take people to see new things and try new things and stuff. And especially because I was going to be there alone. I didn't want to be there by myself. And me and her was like, seemingly, we was becoming really good friends. So, that we was discussing the plans. That was the plans. That was it. Me and her and Cameron, of course, we were going to drive there. It was a 17-hour drive. We was going to drive there. And she was going to stay for 2 weeks, and then we planned on driving back together. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. That's really important to know. Next, fast forward to moving day. Everything packed. We on our way to get her. Mind y'all, Monica, she had her own apartment, everything. It was her and her daughter. She didn't have no boyfriend or nothing like that. It was just her and her daughter. And I think she had like a 2-bedroom. Her apartment was really big. So now we on our way to get her, and when I pull up, she telling me, wait. Another part of the plan, like I said, she had a daughter, but she was telling me that her daughter was going to stay with her dad. Like, her dad was going to keep her daughter for 2 weeks. So she didn't have to worry about the daughter because the daughter was going to be with her dad. Fast forward to move-in day, and we getting ready to go pick her up. So by the time I pull up and I get there, she's like, oh, my dad can't keep my daughter. Is it okay if I bring her with me? And that wasn't a part of the plan, but I don't mind because I have Cameron too. So I'm like, that'll be cool for Cameron because she has somebody that she can, somebody that she can play with, and she don't have to just be bothered with us all the time. She has a friend. So I'm like, that's cool, that's fine. And car's already packed. She comes out with like 2 big black trash bags full of stuff. Usually when you going somewhere for a little vacation, you might have a little duffel bag, you might have a little backpack, a suitcase. She came out with 2 big ass black trash bags, and I was like, I'm not gonna question it because sometimes people travel. Everybody don't travel like. You never know when you might be a fashionista, you might want to have a lot of options to choose from or whatever. So I didn't question it. So I was like, all right, so we about to get on the road. Okay, so now we on the road. We at the gas station gassing up, and she was like, hey, can I use your phone real quick? And I'm like, yeah. Why? And she like, oh, girl, my phone is off. My phone is off. I need to call my dad and my sisters, and I need to call my family and just basically let them know that I'm on my way there and that that I'm okay. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But in the back of my mind, I was just like, why would you travel 17 hours away with no phone? Like, your phone is off. You don't have a phone. Why would you travel 17 hours away with a phone that's not on? You can't contact anyone. I mean, I guess you can use my phone, but Anyways, I was like, okay, yeah, fine. I don't want your family to worry about you and stuff. So I let her use my phone. She called her dad. She called her sisters. Then she started calling everybody. She was like, can I log into Facebook? Can I log into Snapchat? She literally wants to log into every social media app on my phone. Text people. She was texting random niggas and shit on my phone and everything. And I was just like, you're overdoing it. But okay. Okay, now we on the road, we driving, we halfway there, maybe into we're in Georgia, I think. And she was like, can I use your phone again? And she had called somebody and she was telling them, yeah, I'm moving to Florida. Me and my baby, we moving to Florida. We're not coming back, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, hold on.
Well, hold on on that. Hold on. Now, hold on. I'm not going to say that. All right, hold on.
What? You doing what? So she's on the phone telling people that she's basically she's moving to Florida. She's not coming back. So when she got off the phone, I was like, hold on, what you mean you moving to Florida, you're not coming back? And she was like, oh, I'm just playing. And I'm like, we at strike 2. We're at strike 2, bitch. 1, you came out of town with no phone. 2, you on the phone lying to people. Or are you lying? Or are you trying to move in with me? I don't know. But this is strike 2 for you. Okay? Next, we get to the apartment right on time, like right when they was opening up to get the keys and stuff. We drove straight there. We didn't stop nowhere. We didn't get no sleep. We only stopped to get gas and food. And mind you, well, I didn't tell y'all about this part, but apparently homegirl didn't have no money. Monica did not have no money. She had told me, oh girl, come Friday. I don't know what day it was that we left, but she was telling me on Friday her dad was gonna send her some money. He owed her some money for something, and he was gonna send, she didn't have no money, but he was gonna send her some money on Friday. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm not tripping. I had a lot of money saved up and stuff, just really for my move and everything. So I was like, I got, I'm not gonna let you starve. That's for sure. I'm not gonna let you starve. And if you need anything like necessity things, I got you. And she was like, okay, cool. Don't worry, I'm gonna pay you back. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Whatever I need to do to pay you back, you gonna get your money back. You gonna, you don't gotta worry about it. So I'm like, girl, you don't have to worry about it. I'm gonna make sure you're fed and, stuff that you really need. Like, I got you until Friday. I'm not tripping on that. Every time we stopped to get food, I was literally buying the food. I was buying everything. I stopped at, when we got to the apartment, we got there right on time when they was open, and I signed the lease. No, I had electronically signed the lease, so I didn't need to sign the lease. I really just had to pick up the keys and move into the apartment. So we get the keys, we get to the apartment. The first thing I did was get in the shower, because bitches was a little musty. Yeah, let's not even lie about it. Anyway, so first thing I did was hopped in the shower. I had soap, I had towels. We didn't have no shower curtain, but I didn't give a goddamn because, bitch, I need to get clean. So I washed up, and then I'm like, we about to go to Walmart. We about to get shower curtain. We about to get sheets, blankets, pillows, all that stuff, because at the time I was just moving in. I didn't have no bed. I ain't buy no blow up beds. We was sleeping on pallets on the floor, like blankets, sheets, pillows. We was on the floor, dug in it. But it didn't matter to me, because like the next couple days I ended up going to buy me a bed, because I had all the money saved up for me to buy everything that I needed. Like I thought I was prepared. I was prepared. Okay, so I got in the shower, I washed up, because like I said, girls was musty. We all was musty. The kids dirty, stanky. We stank. We've been riding around the car for 17 hours, so I'm like, you gonna get in the shower? She was like, I'm gonna get in the shower later. 2 days roll by, she ain't get in the shower. You on strike 3, bitch. Usually strike 3 means you out, but I done drove you all the way down here. We took turns driving, though. I forgot about that part. I forgot to add in that part. Me and her took turns driving. That's an important part too. But basically, she was like, I'm gonna get in the shower later. She never got in the shower. You on strike 3? Usually strike 3 means you're out, but you'll get some chances because you're way out here and you don't know nobody but me. This is where I messed up a lot in life, period. Just bringing people with me places where they didn't know nothing, and I'm the only person that they know, and they're depending on me. This was always my downfall, trying to bring people with me, trying to save people. This was always my downfall. Anyway, next strike, because it was strike after strike after strike. Bitch was out a long time ago. She kept on asking me, like, find the weed man, I want to smoke. Like, I smoked my last weed. I need weed to function. I can't eat without weed. I can't do this without weed. I'm in a bad mood because I ain't got no weed. Can you help me find a weed man? And I'm just like, I don't smoke. So I'm not about to go look for no weed man. I'm just not gonna do that. You're on your own with that. Plus, you don't have no money. So, I think you're just gonna have to be sober, bitch. Or call somebody, ask them for some money. You know, I don't know. Either way, I'm not looking for no weed man. Even if you do get some money from somebody or whatever, I'm not going to look for no weed man because I do not smoke. So why would I break my back to look for a weed man when I don't smoke? I'm not going to smoke with you. Anyway, she was like, can you turn your hotspot on? Because my phone only work on Wi-Fi. Because, like I said, I just moved in. I didn't have no Wi-Fi. This is the part where, I don't know if y'all watched my story. No, it wasn't a story time. I think it was like a Houston update when I said that this is a broke people hack. If you don't have any internet service, ask your neighbor, can you use their Wi-Fi? So this is where that came in. When I moved to Florida, I couldn't get my internet connected for like 2 weeks. So I went downstairs and I asked my neighbor. He was a Haitian man. He liked me too, by the way. But, I asked him, can I use his Wi-Fi because I had to do a school project. I was lying. It didn't matter. He really didn't care. He was like, okay, I'm gonna set up a guest account and then I'm gonna give you the password. Just come back in like 5 minutes. So I come back in 5 minutes, get the password, I give it to her. Now her phone is in service. And even still then, I really could have just been like, girl, what the fuck? Because she was like, can you turn your hotspot on? Can you turn your hotspot on? But I think at the time I had like Straight Talk Wireless or some bogus ass shit that did not have hotspot. So I didn't have no hotspot. I can't turn my hotspot on, sweetie. What else? Kept on like pressure me to like her, like we need to if you can't get the internet turned on with this company, we can call another company, we can do this, that. Like she was thirsty for the internet, and I'm just like, sis, I'm not thirsty for the internet because I only had my phone, which I was gonna use my data, and when it was gone, or when they started slowing it down, because it was unlimited data, but you know unlimited ain't really unlimited. When that shit, when you get to a certain point, that shit starts slowing down. So whenever my data started slowing down, I didn't care. Because I really, like, at the time, I wasn't really, like, a big person, like, being on the internet and stuff. I really didn't care. Like, I would just text people, barely even text people, like, text my family and stuff. And I really didn't care about being on the internet. So she was pressing everything, like, we need the internet, we need the internet, we need this, we need that, we need that. And I'm just like, sweetie, like Monica, girl, like, calm down, relax. You're gonna be okay without that phone. Like, why did you? The thing is, you're about to press me about this phone, and then y'all, next thing, never tell a person how much money you have, because I think I had called my bank and I had it on speakerphone and they said how much I had, and at that point, sis was counting my pockets, and she was literally she literally started asking for everything. Like, she was like, can you pay my phone bill until Friday? I told you my daddy gonna send me some money on Friday, and I could pay you back. And I was like, that sounds good and everything, but it's not that serious for me. If your daddy gonna send you some money on Friday, your phone is gonna be on Friday. I'm not paying your phone bill. She literally asked me to pay her phone bill, y'all. She asked me to buy her some weed, pay her phone bill. And that's not all. That's just not all. Okay, so at this point, we literally arguing every day about everything, because I'm not the type that you about to keep telling me I need to do this and do that for you. I'm not like, what? And I'm telling her no, and she's getting mad because I'm telling her no, and she want to argue with me every time. Like, you're fake. You got me out here. I don't got nobody but you. I'm depending on you. And I'm looking at her like, bitch, is you stupid? Literally, like, is you dumb? Nobody told you to come out here with no money and no fucking phone. You're dumb. Because really what you did is you came out here and you tried to live off me and you tried to get me to pay for everything for you and do all this and that for you. That's not about to happen. In what world did you think that was gonna happen? For some reason you slick thought that I was one of them ones, but you soon about to find out that I ain't. So yeah, next. She keep on telling me, you use me to get here. You use me to help you drive. You use me, but now you don't want to do nothing for me. I did this for you. Like, let's be clear. Y'all know how many trips I took from Florida back home to Florida, like back and forth. I took them 17-hour drives by myself so many times, like multiple times. I did not need you, Monica. I did not need you, homegirl. I did not. You offered yourself to come along with me. I didn't ask you to come with me. You wanted to come with me. You wanted to drive. You offered to drive. I did not tell you you had to do anything. I did not use you. For what? What did I use you for? You don't have no money. You don't have no phone. You don't have nothing. What are you talking about? Okay, and this next thing is really put the icing on the cake for her. And I was like, okay, this hoe is a done daughter. Like, it's over with. Like, you're finished. You're finito. Like, we're done here. The next thing that she did was strike 10,000. I don't know. I don't remember. It was just too many to count. She asked me, can she use my car to drive to Orlando? I moved to Palm Bay, Florida, which is like an hour and something away from Orlando. She asked me, the girl that doesn't have a phone, no way to contact me, asked me, can she use my car? The girl that does not have any money, how she gonna put gas in my car? I guess I was supposed to provide the gas too. I guess, I don't know. She asked, can she use my car to drive to Orlando to see a nigga? Mind you, Monica had her daughter with her. Boo. So she didn't plan to take Boo with her. No, she didn't. So at this point, you think you about to leave your daughter with me? I'm about to babysit your daughter. You don't have a phone. I have no way to contact you. What if something happens to your daughter? I can't call you. What if something happens to you? You can't call us. Hello? Is anybody there? Hello? Is anybody there? No! Nobody was there. The bitch was slow. The bitch was just not... She had no common sense at all. None. Like, none. Why do you think that I'm about to let you drive my car? You don't have no money. You don't have no gas. You don't have no insurance. You had no phone. And you think you're about to drive 4 hours, I mean, not 4 hours, 1 hour away, 2 there and back to see a nigga? And she was like, okay, if you don't want, if I can't drive your car, then can he come here? No! No! Why would... Rewind, y'all. We sleeping on the floor, on pallets, pillows, blankets, sheets. We have no furniture in here. Why you trying to invite a nigga over my house? Not even your house. It's not even your crib. It's mine. Why you... I was done. After that, I just knew I was done. Finito. Over with. I can't even deal with it no more. But that night, we got to arguing. Like, I think that was our worst argument. That night, and at that point, like, I wanted to fight her. I really wanted to fight her so bad. And I just knew that if I let her stay there with me any longer, I was going to put the fucking hands on. We was going to throw hands. So I thought long and hard, and I said, yep, This bitch gotta go. I gotta put this bitch out. It's gonna hurt me. But I gotta let you go, bitch. Okay, and that very same night, after we had got done arguing, she ended up calling her baby daddy. She went outside and called her baby daddy and was arguing with him about him paying child support. I guess like she didn't have no money, so she started, you know, thinking of all the ways that she could get money, and she started thinking about child support, and her baby daddy ain't pay child support, and she was mad. She called him, cussed him out like, you ain't shit, you don't do shit for your daughter. But she was outside of my apartment building doing that, like outside. Baby girl, we not in the hood no more. We're in Florida. We're in the retirement part too. Like, we're over here where the old white people are. So the next day, I got a notice on my door about a noise complaint. People yelling. And at that point, I said, yeah, bitch, you gotta go. Because it seemed like you about to get me put out of my apartment faster than I could think of. So, yeah, you gotta go. At this point, I was never communicating word that she was gonna have to go. I was kind of plotting. I was really kind of plotting. This was kind of low down on me. But I knew that if I told her this, like, it was just gonna be a big ass argument. I was tired of arguing with this bitch every day. We literally was arguing every single day to the point where I just knew that we was gonna throw hands in that bitch. And I was just like, she gotta fucking go. She gotta go. So at this point, I noticed she don't have no money. She has no phone. She has no nothing. So I have to make sure she gets home. So I started looking up flights. The flights was like $400. And I was like, so you're definitely not getting on no flight, because it was $400 a piece. So Monica and Boo, $400 a piece. That was gonna be $800. I was definitely not paying that to send you back home. Oh no. So then I think I looked at train tickets. Train was expensive. Then I looked at the bus ticket, the Greyhound. One Greyhound ticket was $100. And I know I done rode the Greyhound plenty of times, so I know that if I buy one Greyhound ticket for you, you can finesse a kid on there. So I bought the ticket. The next day, I woke up. We was sitting, I think we was eating some cereal, and I told her, you going home today. I told her, you're going home today, sweetie. I said, Monica, you're going home today. And she was like, what you mean? I said, I bought you a ticket to go home. And she was like, but we were supposed to drive back home together. And I'm like, yeah. I kind of lied because I felt bad. I really was feeling bad because I didn't want to, I didn't want to put her out. Like, I didn't want to put her out. But it was like, that's just what it had to be. So she was like, why? We were supposed to drive back together. But at that point, that was just not happening. Like, I could not keep you around me for any longer. I knew that if I kept you around me any longer, I would have cracked your ass, like, seriously. So I just knew that you just had to go. And I'm like, yeah, that was the plan, but I'm going to stay here a little longer. I was lying. I lied to her and said that I was going to stay a little longer. And, yeah, I was like, I'm not going to drive back. I'm just going to, fly there. And she was like, okay, so if you're going to fly, then why you don't want to put us on why you can't put us on a flight too? And I was like, because the flights are expensive. She was like, so you bought yourself a flight, but you didn't buy me one? Duh. Even though I was lying, I didn't buy myself no flight, bitch. I was going to drive my car back. The fuck? But even if I did, bitch, who are you? Why do you think you're obligated to my shit? Like, what is wrong with you, bitch? I see what you tried to do here. You thought you was about to come out here. You was about to come up. She kept on, like, that one time in the car when she told whoever that she was moving to Florida, that was not the only time. She posted on her Facebook and everything that she was moving to Florida, moving to Florida, moving to Florida, moving to Florida, telling everybody that she was moving here. Like she was like, I live in Florida now. So bitch, basically you was really trying to finesse your way into staying with me. But you did it all wrong. Like, you low-key could have finessed yourself in there. Like, you could have been in there had you not been so fucking stupid and doing the fucking most, bitch. But you had to fucking go. So, I said, yeah, pack your stuff. I'm going to take you to the bus station. We argued literally the whole rest of the day, the whole time there. And she called me 1,000 fake-ass bitches. 1,000 fake-ass bitches. Wrong. I told me how wrong I was. I wasn't shit. And guess what, y'all? Ding, ding, ding. Bitch, you guessed it. It was a 27-hour bus ride, just like that last bitch they had to fucking go. 27-hour bus ride. You know how many bitches I put on the bus for 27 hours? Well, the last bitch put herself on the bus. But yeah, the ride of shame for bitches that play around with me. You bitch, get on the bus. I done put plenty of bitches on that bus for them 27 hours. And I really felt bad because it wasn't just Monica. It was Monica and Boo, her daughter. I felt bad for the daughter because she did not have no money. So for 27 hours, she was going to be on the bus just hungry. But I was like, I want to take you to the store and get you some snacks and stuff. And like, you know, some sandwiches or something. So you and your daughter don't be hungry. But she was like, bitch, I don't want no... Bitch, I don't want no sandwiches. We don't need no snacks. Da, 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 da. She was talking real dusty to me. So I said, all right. Alright, I'm not even gonna argue with you. You don't need it? Cool, bitch, because I'm not giving you no money. Did you think that I was gonna give you some money? I'm not. You don't need no sandwiches. You don't need no snacks, bitch. Cool, get on the bus. Dropped her ass off at the bus station. I ain't talked to her since. I never seen her ever again after that day. Fuck yeah. And then I got on Facebook like the next day. She had blocked me off Facebook. She blocked me off Snapchat. She blocked me off everything. I think her sister still had me on Snapchat. And her sister was still like watching my snaps and stuff. You know, the sister was still watching for her or whatever. But yeah, she blocked me off everything. She blocked my number. She blocked me off Facebook, Snapchat, everything. Never heard from her ever again. Didn't care. You was not my type of bitch. You did too much. You was slow. You had no common sense. So, whatever. I definitely did feel bad for putting your daughter on that bus, though. But I ain't give a fuck. I didn't give a goddamn, bitch. I should have beat you up. Because you pissed me off so bad, bitch. Bitch pissed me off so bad. Like, I wanted to fight her so bad. But I just knew that wasn't cool, because bitch, I'm the only person that you know. I'm the only person that you got out here. I like you said, I did bring you out here. You're right about that. But it was not my obligation to take care of you. It was not my obligation to buy you no fucking weed, bitch. Are you stupid? You bitches gotta stop doing shit like that. Like, basically, she thought that I was gonna take care of her. She thought she had a free ride to Florida, a free place to stay. And I was gonna be the sucker ass bitch to do that. You just had to find out that I wasn't one of them. I wasn't. Anyways, that's the end of my story. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
She know she mine.